Hello and welcome to my Cheese and a YouTube channel. I am Robs and today I'm going to show my entire Floor 12 run for the new Abyss reset, featuring all new monsters and all new annoyances. Anyway, don't mind my Ayaka just casually flinging herself to death via electrocution. So for starters, this chamber was the hardest to figure out of all the chambers in Floor 12 in my own experience. You have to be mindful of their forward slashes because it goes through you, thus having to reposition yourself or hold back your attack and time your attacks to hit. There is no algorithm to them, sadly, so you just have to practice their attack cues to better your time. Afterwards, when you defeat the Nobushi, this is the hardest part of this half. Managing the health of both the Kairagi dancing thunder, and Fury Might, or Fiery Might, potato, whatever. Anyway, since if you've encountered them in the overworld or have been farming in the talent domain in Inazuma, you'll notice that they have a tendency to increase their health bar once you defeat one of them. So the clue is to defeat them both swiftly. Once you do so, you're set for the second half.
天道ここにあり。
おさわり禁止。この仕事は排除するべきですね。
Okay, now, just for context, my current team in this half, which I'll show you in a minute, was actually my initial team in the first half. So these team composition is just the same. I just moved them to the second half. So in this round, I defeated it in under a minute. So as you can see, and I was also able to replicate it thrice. But nevertheless, my point is that afterwards, I had even a tougher time defeating the second half, only amounting to around 5 minutes and 50 seconds. So it was that horrible. I'm only showing this clip to show you that this team comp is also possible in the first half and in a much faster time. If you can think of a team comp that works in the second half, then by all means, please use that. Just your standard OP Venti, just sweeping off their feet. Nothing too fancy here. Now, the main reason why I moved them to the second team is because of this annoying but godly pick, Mirror Maiden. When I tried Jean, she can't be lifted. When I tried Klee, she can't be staggered. She's even more powerful than those Geo Bishops. When I tried Sucrose, not a dent to her. She might budge with Kazuha, but alas, I don't have him. The most fun character in a long while. Anyway, running out of options, I remembered that during my exploration in the Inazuma lands, she is able to be crowd controlled, only if you freeze her. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will make your whole lives a whole lot easier. Sorry, long rant, because she was the main problem for this half. This was the easiest of the three chambers, without a doubt. Just your standard DPS check, no need to conserve yourself too much. Just bring a cryo character to swiftly decimate the upcoming Thunderhelm Loacher and Hydro Mage's shield. The Magukenki on the second half is just the same as in the overworld, just with more HP and higher attack. watch and enjoy. Just a quick reminder, when you're using the 4-piece Tenacity of the Millilith on Zhongli, you have to always be mindful of his pillar. It needs to be on the field always, so that it will proc the attack, the plus 20% attack, I think, for 3 seconds, and the 30% shield strength. So just remember that when you're playing with Zhongli, because it is very important so that you can have that increase in attack and defense. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of new voice lines in our beloved characters, and it's really fun hearing them, especially when they're in a pickle or in a dire situation. So amazing. Last but not least, this ruin-filled chamber. Anyway, this was a bit tricky, but not too difficult. Not in the degree of the Mirror Maiden conundrum. Anyway, you just have to remember to prioritize one Ruin Sentinel per half, okay? After you defeat the Ruin Hunter and the Ruin Guard respectively, in their respective chambers. In their respective halves, I'm sorry. Anyway, remember the ones they approached, and this will be an easy peasy lemon squeezy chamber. hope you'll learn something new, be it tactics, positioning, or even team composition makeup from my run. Do share my video to your Genshin friend as well if you fancy my modest work. And by the way, that Miss Splitter, it's a lucky roll. I'm no whale. Just saying. Anyway, this is Robs signing off. Ciao mata.